Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you have a nice day today. By the way, it's me Aries. In today's video we're having a new Call of Duty mobile video, so let's start this. In this video I will show what are the differences of third-person or first-person perspective, and what's better to use in BR. Let's talk first the first-person. What I don't like about first-person is that the screen is small and not as big as the third-person. You can see here on screen that third person and first person are different because first person is not a wide screen. Especially if you don't see your back when you're in first person because you don't have eye icons so you can look at your back without having to turn around. Do you understand what I mean? I also noticed that when you are first person you run faster than third person. When the safe zone is about to shrink I immediately switch to first person so I can run right away. When you are first person you cannot see your whole body. It's a waste of character skin if you can see your skin. All you see is your hand. First person perspective, which means you can see yourself but you feel like it is your real life literally. If you do not know how to switch the third person to the first person, all you have to do is click it on the left screen where it is TPP and it will be switched to FPP. It's just so easy guys. For me, when I first played Battle Royale my perspective was first person because it just looks so good, but now I choose to play in third person. A first person usually shows the protagonist arms at the bottom of the screen, carrying whatever weapon is equipped. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Let's hit another milestone. In first person you cannot see round corners, ledges or behind you with the camera, with the limited perspective leading to a different feel to combat and exploration. A first-person perspective allows for easier aiming, since there is no representation of the avatar to block the player's view. However, the absence of an avatar can make it difficult to master the timing and distances. Although nowadays games have an option to switch between FPS view and TPS view. With FPS it can be an issue sometimes to decide that from which direction are you being attacked. That largely depends on how much are you used to playing FPS and how well are the animations done to mark directions of attack. It done to make the game feel more immersive, and sometimes to make the action more intuitive given that we live our real lives in first-person perspective. Here's my gameplay in first person. Comment down below what is your insights about the first person. Do you like the first person? For me I preferred to play in third person. May gameplay with third person start at 5:42. If you want me to shout out to you in my next video make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Once you did that just comment done. You might be the next one I can shout out in my next video. I also have social media. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram and Twitter, the link is in my description below and you can join my Discord as well. All of these are in my descriptions.
Chip terminal is almost ready. collapsing. Airdrop has been delivered.
What we are going to talk about next is the one I really like, is that about the third person. Third person perspective, which means you will see yourself in a like someone can see you from behind. While TPS provides a better perspective about surroundings and how your character interacts with environment, you can easily get the direction from where damage is being done. TPS, the character itself blocks the view in a way which leads to some enemies not being seen. Third person means some neutral vantage point. Usually the angle is chosen based on practical considerations, easier for the player to assess the tactical situation, or simply easier for the game developer to draw the scene, but it could be a more aesthetic choice, for instance to put the player character on display. When using the third person you can see what is behind you as you run, because there are times when there are enemies following you. Third person is a perspective in which the player can visibly see the body of the controlled character. It most commonly refers to a viewpoint behind the player character. This perspective has its advantages too, because more of the environment can be seen while playing. Plus, you can see the moves your character can make, which isn't possible in a first-person perspective view. So now, what do you want to use in perspective? Is it first person or third person? Comment down below. Then explain why. I really like the third-person perspective because it's a lot better than the first person, but guys, it still depends on you how you play. Because we have different play style. Many video games offer both third and first-person views, selectable in the options menu. Third-person games aren't about awareness of the specific way that a character sees, but they are about the awareness of the space around the character. All of the dynamics of a third-person game come from recognizing the avatar place in relation to the objects around them. Most people suggest third-person perspective for Battle Royale matches, and that is because they believe that TPP provides better viewing angles in-game. Both styles have pros and cons. That's all guys, other than that, it's me Aries. And I'm out.